Step and slide is a medium range footwork. It's one of the most basic footworks for all combat sports. We're going to take it out of a left lead stance. Step and slide is to go forward, backward, left, or right. So if I was to go forward, step and slide, I retreat, step and slide, I go to my left, step and slide, I go to my right, step and slide. The step and slide is used to engage your opponent or to go in for your offensive attack. It's used to evade or step back out of your opponent's attack. And it's used to go left or right to get off center line. It's important as you're moving that each foot goes the same distance, so you're always maintaining that step or that little bit more shoulder width distance stance. So if I was to go forward 8 inches, I need to go back. My back foot needs to go about 8 inches. If I go back about 8–10 inches, my lead foot needs to go about the same. So I never want to go more with my initial foot and less with my back foot, my opposite foot. So I'm caught in this wide stance. In MMA or any combat sports, things happen really fast. It's about split seconds. So if momentarily I have a bad stance, I'm going to be unproductive with my striking or even with my defensive ability. So each foot wants to go the same amount of distance. You don't want to lunge, you want to make it a natural step. So I don't want to be lunging forward or lunging backward or lunging to my left or lunging to my right. Just make it a natural step. Again, it's more of a medium range footwork. So the step and slide is to advance, to retreat, to go to the left, and go to the right. A couple drills to better understand the step and slide footwork. To moving forward, back, and left to right is called a mirror drill. So if you have a partner, you're just going to square up with that partner. And every time I go forward, he's going to go back. When I go back, he goes forward. When I go to my left, he goes to his right. When I go to my right, he goes to his left. He's just mirroring everything I do. This helps you understand and develop the range, the footwork itself, the technique of it, and then you're always going to be focused on the person's chest. You're not looking at their punches, or their hands, you're not looking at their feet. Wherever their chest goes, they go. If you start looking at their hands, and it opens up opportunities for their kicks. If you start looking at their legs, it's going to open up opportunities for their hands. So you look at their chest and use your peripheral vision to see all their tools they have. Their 2 hands, their 2 legs. So with the mirror drill, if I step at him, he steps back. If I step back, he follows me. We're always maintaining a step and slide distance away. If I go to my left, he goes right. If I go to right, he goes to his left. Whenever you're engaging or you're squaring up with an opponent, you always want to be a step and slide distance away. So if he steps in a little bit, hey, this is a little bit too close, this is what we call the pocket or the striking circle. So at any time, I can reach him, he can reach me, it's a 50-50 exchange. So I want to be a step and slide away. So if I'm in this distance, if I step in, I'm in punching distance. Same as if he steps at me, I have a little bit more time to step back out of his range of his punches. This is why the mirror drill is so important. So again, if I go forward, he goes back. If I go back, he goes forward. He's just mirroring what I do. And each time we're moving, we're keeping our feet always that little bit more than shoulder distance apart. Second drill is just same kind of thing. It's like working similar to the mirror drill, but now off punches. So if he engages towards me, I'm going to step back and cover. If I step and slide at him with my punches, he's going to step back and cover. So it's good to practice the drill or the repetition of stepping into your punches and then stepping away from his attack. And then as he comes in, I'm going to go left or right as well. So if the drill starts, he comes forward. So if I step at him, he'll step back. He comes to me. So that's stepping in and stepping back. Getting used to going entering into the striking circle or that pocket and then retreating out of it. Now we're going to go left and right. So every time he enters, I'm going to step off center line by going left or right. So as he enters with his jab cross combination, I'm going to get off that center line and develop a better angle for me by stepping and sliding left or right. So as he steps in, I'm just out. Steps in, I'm out. Steps in. Okay, so it's just getting off center line. So those are 2 drills you can work. Once it's a step and slide mirror drill, we're just working your footwork, forward, backward, left, and right. Your partner is mirroring every footwork that you do. And then the second one where you engage with punches. Stepping back out of the reach of his punches, or you're engaging stepping into your attack, or as he attacks you, you step off center line by going left or right to set yourself up for better angles for your